Hey everyone, welcome back to Art and Alchemy. I hope you're having a lovely day. In this video, we'll be setting our bullet journal up for June. I hope that you enjoy this theme, and if you do so, do not forget to like and share the video and subscribe to my channel if you want to watch more of such content. Now let's start planning for June. These are the shades of brush pens I'll be using for this month's theme. The exact shade numbers of the brush pens along with links of all the other supplies used in this video are mentioned below in the description box. Don't forget to check that out. Starting with the cover page, I decided to go for a simple scrapbook style illustration for this month's theme. If you have seen my May bullet journal setup, you'd know that I enjoyed emulating the look of a washi tape by drawing it instead of using an actual one. That one thing kinda sparked an idea to create this fall scrapbook style theme. You'll see that I do not use any glue, paper or washi tape but brush pens to create this look. You can totally make this theme in a minimalistic style by drawing just one or two solid color rectangles and adding the washi tape. To make the washi tape look even more natural, I used a white gel pen to hatch the part where it overlaps with the other tape. This idea is perfect as a bullet journal theme if you love scrapbook journaling kind of look but do not have the supplies for it, or even if you just don't want to get into the trouble of cutting and pasting everything into your monthly planner. I am finally adding the title June in the center and the word dream using a white gel pen. Now that's my cover page all done. We're now setting up our calendar spread. I used a 0.2 micron to draw the calendar grid. Each box is 6 spaces wide and 5 tall. Let us now finish up the illustration. Initially, when I decided on this theme, I wasn't sure if it's going to turn out the way I had imagined it to. Now that I'm looking at it, I think it looks really pretty. I'm interested to know what you guys think about this, so do leave a comment sharing your views about the theme. I'm now adding a simple quote at the bottom that says "Forever is composed of nows." Last thing left to do is adding the days of the week and the numbers. Now let's move on to the monthly planning spread. I started off with a simple illustration for the title with a tiny botanical and a piece of washi tape. I added the title Plans for June followed by the subheadings. I write my intention for the month followed by top 3 goals and mini goals. I also add a space for the weekly breakdown of tasks. This is one of those spreads that stayed consistent for a few months now, and I really like this system of breaking all the goals down into tasks that you can assign for each week. On the right side of the spread, I'm adding spaces for things I'm planning to learn and books I want to read this month. The bottom section is for my habits. I'm quickly going to add the title. I'll be very honest with you guys, I did not like the grey background for the title. I think it looks a little odd, but we'll have to roll with it. The habits I'm tracking this month are yoga, meditation, reading, and reflection. I added the dates off camera because it's repetitive and boring. Yeah, that completes my monthly planning spread. On the next page, we have our content brain dump section. I used this as a 2-page spread in my previous videos, but I underused it last month only to realize a page is well over enough for this. I added a cute illustration at the bottom and we're done with the spread. On the right side of the spread, I'm tracking my sleep. I set goals at the beginning of this year to completely transition into a morning person. Now, this is a slow process because your body needs adjusting to the change. So, tracking your progress becomes very important to help you get closer to your goal. Talking about the spread, I have the days numbered vertically on the left and the time from 10 p.m. to 9 a.m. numbered horizontally on top. Then I draw 2 vertical lines to indicate my ideal sleeping and waking hours. Now let's move on to the next spread, which is our self-care and cleaning log. I basically number the days vertically on both the pages, and at the beginning of the month, I write down simple tasks like hair wash, face masks, etc. next to the day I want to do it. I then come back to the spread each week and refer to this log to see what tasks I need to do under self-care and cleaning for that week. This spread actually helps you with keeping the frequency of the task consistent and reduces the trouble of remembering when you last did that task. The last and final spread for the video is our weekly. I divide each page into 2 columns, reserving the leftmost section for my weekly events and tasks. Then I add in the days of the week. The spacing I provide under each day is personal to the nature of my tasks. This layout also allows me to use the first and the last columns for expansion purposes in the case that I wish to add few more sections to the spread like notes or gratitude, etc. One thing, if you haven't noticed already, is that I try to keep the functional spreads really simple and minimal. I'm that kind of a bullet journal person who doesn't use a spread if it's way too busy and cluttered. The aspect of a spread being too heavily decorated kind of overwhelms me, and my brain refuses to make the best use of it. That's why you'll see that most of my spreads, especially the functional ones, are very simple and modest. I finished up the illustration at the bottom and now I'm adding a quote that says, "Stop waiting to do the things you want to do. Today is the day to just go for it." That's it for this spread, guys. It's now time for the final flip through. Although I had doubts about this theme initially, I think the spreads turn out looking so pretty at the end. I hope you found this video helpful and interesting. If you did so, do not forget to like and share it with your friends and family. Be sure to hit the subscribe button to see how the rest of 2022 unfolds in my bullet journal. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye everyone.